South Carolina Gamecocks is gearing up for its football season with some big recruitments. I talk one-on-one with head football coach Shane Beamer for Quintin's Close-Ups. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like Quintin's Close-Ups on Facebook. University of South Carolina head football coach Shane Beamer, welcome back to Quintin's Close-Ups.
It is great to be back on with you. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome. You have been making big news recently, obviously on the recruiting front, because you picked up 3 verbal commitments Wednesday, pushing South Carolina to the number 5th nationally for 2024 with 10 pledges. What is the biggest difference, Coach, about talent acquisition right now for South Carolina from 2007 to right now?
One, from then to now, the world's a lot smaller with social media and everything. Everybody kind of knows each other. So, nowadays we're recruiting a young man and plenty of people in South Carolina, but we're also recruiting guys in Washington, D.C. and Maryland and Connecticut, and they all know each other, and they've gotten close and they're able to really bond with each other. So that's one thing. And then, I think a lot of the success that we're having is because starting with me, we got a lot of people here in this program that love this place, love this university, love this state, love this city, love Gamecock athletics, and our passion and love for this place shows.
Yes, absolutely. And speaking of which, Calvin Hunter is a top 247 safety and the number 2 player in the Palmetto State. Offensive lineman Mike Williams is from DMV, and Maryland-based cornerback Braden Lee all made verbal commitments to the Gamecocks via Twitter on Wednesday. So why did they choose South Carolina over Georgia and Alabama or Auburn and Michigan?
I can't speak about guys until they sign, so I'm not trying to get in trouble with the NCAA.
Sure.
But if I talk about anybody specifically, I get in trouble, so I can't. But I can say that I think any person that's a part of our program and anyone that's committed to our program, they see where we're going. One, they see a coaching staff that can help develop them and get them to help to reach their ultimate goals. They see a coaching staff that cares about them and loves them. They see a place where they can accomplish everything on and off the field. Great academics here. It's an unbelievable university. Columbia is an awesome place to live. And then on the football field, the chance to play football in the best conference in America, the SEC, and have a chance to compete for championships. So there's an unbelievable fan base here to play in front of. So there's a lot of reasons why young men choose the University of South Carolina, and those are just a few.
And I want to talk to you about this, but going forth, Coach, how do you get ahead of the pack for 2025 with this recruiting model?
Yeah, you never stop. We're already hard at work on the class of 2025, and we've had a lot of those guys that have visited here as well multiple times. So you never really stop on a class until they sign, and then you're always working, So we've had 2025s, 26s we've had here as well. So we just need to continue to try and make this program better each and every day and make this a program that people are excited about as we go forward.
And I know that you can't really talk about the players who haven't signed or committed to the university just yet. But let me ask you, Coach, would you welcome Jordan Birch back with open arms if he wants to return?
Yeah, I'm going to talk about the guys on our roster. I don't talk hypotheticals. I don't talk about other players. That's another NCAA rule. I can't comment on a player that's a part of another program right now. So we got a lot of great young men in our program right now, and I'm focused on them.
So what else can we expect for you and your team next heading into the football season?
Just to continue to get better. We're getting ready to start final exams here at the University of South Carolina next week. So we need to finish up in the classroom really, really strong. We're having a great semester academically. We need to make sure we finish. The month of May, our guys will get a little bit of a break to go home. They'll be back up here in June to start summer school and workouts in the weight room, and then practice in August. So we got a lot of work to get done before the first game in September, but excited as we continue to get this program better each and every day with the players that are currently in our program and then the ones that we're recruiting, trying to bring into our program as well.
So how many more players do you want to recruit?
Well, you never stop. You're always trying to increase the depth and the competition at each position. So we never we never stop. We're always trying to find ways to make each position better, to increase the competition at every position. We're always looking to do that. So obviously we have 85 scholarships that we got to stay 85 scholarships or under. And then again, until we get to the point where we don't have any scholarships left, we're trying to find guys to make this program better.
And I know you have to run, but the University of South Carolina head football coach Shane Beamer, thank you for your time. And again, welcome back to Quintin's Close-Ups.
As always, thanks for having me on, and keep up the great work.
Thank you. I definitely will.